Off after a 22-hour plane. Here I am in Sydney, Australia. Just a girl in the big city. It's actually so funny because I anticipated this move for so long, you guys, but the way I had done no research on what to do. Yes, I want to be where the people are at, but what are the people doing and where are they going and why are they in such a rush to go places that they go? The thing about big cities is that they can make you feel like almost the smallest little mouse in the whole entire world. And that's kind of what I loved about it. It reminds me that this small mouse can do whatever she puts her heart to, that small towns just don't give me that vibe. So was this city a little hard to navigate at first? 100%. I was just not used to so many cafes and so many places to eat and so many options. But hey, eventually we found our way to the Rusty Rabbit, a cute little coffee shop, aka my first solo date in Australia.
Thank you so much.
Solo dates are almost an act of self-love. I find that making the space for yourself, your emotions, your reflection, really enjoying your own company is one of the best gifts and the best things that you can do for yourself. It's almost the art of noticing because you notice every small thing. You notice the birds, you notice the trees. It's making time for the slowness and truly just letting go. You never truly know when it's going to be the last time you're doing something, the last time you're with those group of friends, or the last time you're in a certain place for a certain amount of time. You see, we almost take life for granted. We think about next time. I'll put myself first next week. Years go by and you miss out on the most precious, important thing in your life. You miss out on getting to know yourself. I'm a big believer in the relationship you have with yourself is so sacred because you're going to be with yourself forever. And that's the main reason why I took this trip, was to be able to get to know myself outside of my relationships that I held so dearly to my heart. Because in order to transform, you have to let go of everything you're so attached to. Because sometimes the things that we're attached to are the ones that are filling that void that we need filled because we believe that we are incapable of filling it ourselves, which is absolutely not true. You can do the scary thing. You can enjoy the silence. Sometimes the silence is what you need in the midst of the chaos. Even if it's lonely, you can lean into that. And that's what I did this week. Art is such a beautiful thing, and it's all around us. It tries to tell us things in pictures, through paintings, through color. I like to feel that I am the main character, and sometimes I don't feel that way. Sometimes I feel like an ant in this big world. I like to put on little playlists and walk around the art museum, being slow, prioritizing presence, appreciating the amount of thought and work that is put into these pieces. And they all mean different things to different people. How interesting is it that something can be interpreted in such a different way than how someone else sees it? And that's all the beauty about perspective. Live was so unreal, seeing such a beautiful landmark. This was all I had been dreaming of, and here I was, standing in front of the Opera House. No matter how many people told me I was crazy. Or they projected their own negativity on what I wanted to do because it was different. I was gonna live there. It truly felt like I could do anything. I felt limitless.